Here we go. Congratulations. Welcome to the last lesson of this program. Amazing. Recalibrate and release. Please write in the comment section below or write an email or get in touch. But probably should be there a comment section below. How is it going? Is this changing your life? How do you feel? Do you feel more empowered? Do you feel more enthusiastic? Which is an emotion. Why? A belief and a thought. Back to work again. A belief is that I provided enough. I provided enough tools. And the thought is seemingly you are watching. So the emotion is joy, enthusiasm. That's from my side. Amazing. One page at a time, 1 minute at a time, one question at a time, one belief at a time, and that's how growth happens. Somewhere is growth. Yeah, this one is the last one. Growth doesn't happen. We make it happen. Amazing. So welcome to the last part of this emotional ECR, emotional command reset. All right. I would like to know your thoughts. I would like to know your feedback. Maybe you have a constructive feedback. You want to suggest something. You want to suggest maybe a program about leadership or self-leadership or something else. Just feel free. Contact me. That will be amazing. We'll get in touch. Maybe I have a gift for you. Maybe you have a feedback generally, how it changed your life. You want to write an email. Follow our YouTube channel on Instagram. All the links should be here around. But most importantly, if you need more specific help, scan the QR code or the link somewhere in the description below, and we can get on one-on-one session, me and you, and do that thing which seems the hardest thing to do, so that you can discover the job you're born to do, the mission for which is the mission of your life. And the faster we recalibrate and release, the faster we move forward. And the more beautiful are the heights and the views from those mountains of growth, of challenges which we go over. Recalibrate and release. Congratulate yourself for being so diligent and showing such respect for yourself and your goals, as well as your desire for growth. Few dare to challenge themselves to change, but you did. This is a new you, not driven by reactions, but drawn toward new heights, a deeper understanding, and a transformed self. Remember, some things are not about right or wrong, but about the right way and the wrong way. Some of us are more emotional, some are like Quentin Tarantino, some more like Mozart. There are no templates for human beings. There are only choices, lessons, formulas, and frameworks. Everyone can be who they choose to be. Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes now and realize your inherent right to be the way you are in terms of style and preferences, embracing the gift of transformation into a more humble, powerful, value-driven, meaningful, impactful, and purposeful way of living. Open your eyes. Choose freedom. Choose freedom. Freedom is the ability, the capability, and the ability to have choices. You can choose. If you don't have a choice, you don't really have freedom. So, one thing not widely understood about transformation and change is that it doesn't happen at the mental level. Once we look within and reach the depths of our own reality, it's from that same depth that we start rebuilding. While we may understand a few things mentally, true transformation lies in self-mastery, where our subconscious automatically provides a new way of leadership after the meticulous and often painful process of change. You see, here's the thing. Mentally we understand, but our subconscious is where the mastery happens. What mastery is? Mastery is, if it serves you and it served you many times, subconscious says, I will provide you the same thing again and again and again. So that when a very similar situation comes in front of us, the subconscious says, do this way. Because we have been there already. So the subconscious remembers. That's why when we want to reinstall something new in our subconscious, the subconscious says, no, I don't want this. This is something new. We haven't tested it. We don't know. We don't want to accept it. Get out of here. This is good because our subconscious is protecting us. Imagine just this being vulnerable every single time, like new information comes, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that, oh, this is true, oh, that is true. And we are so flexible left and right. That would be a mess. So our subconscious, normally and logically and healthily, protects us. So that's why when we try to reinstall a new belief and think it, rationalize it, set goals, and act upon it, it will resist. It will resist, will resist, will resist. We, by the subconscious, I mean, I as a subconscious, resist the conscious. The conscious says, hey, that's not true. You can actually achieve this or that. The conscious says, the subconscious says, no, I resist. That's not true. We haven't been there. We don't know. The conscious says, yeah, it's possible. There is a business plan, we're a experience, we're a program. Subconscious says, nope, take it away. I don't know what it is. It's like a virus coming in the system. So that's why we resist growth. The subconscious wants to protect you. And it resists and says, don't bring me this stuff, I don't know what it is. That's, if you heard about talking about resistance, stop resisting. Or resistance creates persistence, embrace becomes grace. That's what it is. And it's a human process. But we have to be smart and fast at realizing when we have to penetrate the protection layer of the subconscious and say it doesn't make sense at all. So I don't give a flying glass about this. You consciously penetrate the subconscious and say, dear subconscious, that's how you form this belief. So stop providing me this shit. Stop providing it. Doesn't serve. Install this. This makes sense. That makes sense. And you talk to your subconscious. That is wrong because that's where we've taken it. Somebody told us we're bad, but that ain't true. And the subconscious is like, okay, good. Now I understand why I'm providing you constantly this kind of belief. But now that you explain me, I will stop resisting. Easier said than done. That's why you have to let some time to it. What does that mean? Or how to make it faster so that our subconscious stops resisting new beliefs. Because life is short. You don't have time to wait. You have to find tools and frameworks which allow you to penetrate that. So while you've set goals, preview lesson number 4, number 5, you figured out your identity patterns and you reorganize them from the dreamer, the realistic, the critic domain. You reorganize, you reinstall them, you keep tracking the triggers which are in the new belief installation. You have also the new belief installation, you have the old belief, the proof, how you install it, and the new belief. Then the second framework in the fifth lesson is you keep tracking of the triggers of the new beliefs, of the thoughts triggers and action triggers. What's bringing it up? Keep tracking and look where you have to look even deeper. To make this process faster, this is the most valuable framework of this program. The other one was most important. This one is the most valuable. Why is that so? You want to do it faster? This is a life blueprint. What does it mean? You write for yourself everything is driving you and make sure that they are aligned with your values and beliefs. This is a little bit more complicated work, so I understand it might be complicated. Jump on a one-on-one call, a session. We'll be there. I'll be there personally, me and you, helping you to answer every specific question. This is a little bit more complicated, but this is gold. Because once you make sure your drives column, this page right here, is aligned with your values and your beliefs. Wait, what do I value? I value truth, I value equality, I value the people which being true, and I value offering this. I value, what do you value? So you have to make sure that your drives are not just ambition and control others and looking like this and looking like that. No, you switch. This is a whole revolution. You switch to values so that you are constantly driven by a value. The mission of ExploraSelf here is to provide enough information and knowledge for young men entrepreneurs, of course, and women, but specifically for young men entrepreneurs, so that they can develop the self-leadership understanding and skills which allow them to become the leaders they want to have and to be for their business, in their business, so that they can realize their success while serving others. And that's what I do here. I serve you so that you can have what you need, so that you can become better and do better what you want to do in your business, serving the world around you through your services, through your products. So the self-leadership frameworks which allow you to become a better leader so you can succeed in business and life. That's the value. I care about young people which lack self-leadership skills and understanding of themselves, and they struggle. I struggled too many years. I didn't like it. It took a huge piece of my life, and I don't want that to happen to others. And that's what I do for those who want it. When you move your drives to be aligned with the values and with your beliefs, boom, a new force, a new energy of life comes through your veins. And then you make clear what are your priorities, what's more important, what's less important. Because you want lots of things. Everybody wants lots of things. I know you want this and this and that, and succeed and have and bring and build and do and become and have and feel and explain and tell and get and share and give. But some are more important, some of them are less important. You've got to have the strength and the courage to organize them. And the non-negotiable. That's not non-negotiable. That's the foundation work. That's the most valuable one. Then you move into the third one and say, what's the mission of my business or of my life? What's the mission for the next 3 months? What am I on to accomplishing in the next 3 or 4 months? Or half a year or a year, 5 years, 10 years. Then the vision is, if that could have been achieved already, what would be the impact in people's lives, in amount of people's lives, or the world, or the industry? That's the dream, the impact. Once you get this clear, I promise you, my dear friend, ladies and gentlemen, once you get this clear, your subconscious will be stormed and it will stop resisting so much, because you'll come with new proofs, new information. This is where we're going. That's the mission. We're going to invest and put our energy and time and effort. These are the priorities. This is important, but less important. These are non-negotiable, negotiable. Boom. That's clear. It becomes so much powerful. And when you know your values, which are driving you in your new beliefs, you connect them all together. Oh my God, you become truly unstoppable. And God blesses those who take the courage, who take the initiative to be who they are. I wish you from the bottom of my heart that you can see that within you. You can have those minutes or hours of time to write these things down so that you can rebuild a new foundation where anger doesn't have so much space as before. In the Allow Yourself to Rise program, every model is oriented towards a very specific area, and it's from bottom up. So even if you have zero understanding or knowledge about our psyche, our psychology, of how it works and business, and how we're driven and values and ego, and how to set goals and how to make faster and better decisions, all of that process, everything you need, it is in Allow Yourself to Rise. And even if you don't have knowledge about and things about notions about psychology, because this little program which you've been through, it was very compressed. That one is a little bit more relaxed and explain step by step everything, so you have time to understand basics, things, and notions. And the workbook it's completed. It's completed with all the tools and exercises you need there. So in the Allow Yourself to Rise, there is the program which will reshape your whole inner world, which will allow you to build the new future which you are looking for, which you are working on, and I know for sure you dream about and you know you deserve. If you really want to go full in, then you have the next option is Allow Yourself to Rise, and 6 sessions, mentorship sessions, where I'll be helping you, serving you. That's the core mission code, 6 mentorship sessions, or the core mission code, 12 sessions. Both core mission code, whether it's 6 or 12, include the Allow Yourself to Rise, because that's the fundamental. That's the foundation. And on top, 6 or 12 mentorship sessions between me and you. With that being said, you want to have a question, you have a feedback, write an email, leave a comment in the section below, get in touch, follow our pages on social media. But most importantly, enjoy your life. Love the enthusiasm, love the challenge, keep growing, keep building, inspire yourself, inspire others. Let that potential to get out and be who you're meant to be. A great human being which doesn't go through life suffering and struggling in anger, but changes, adapts, grows, and uplifts everybody around them. And that is a better world which we all want to have. And that starts with me and you. Thank you for your attention. Wish you all the best. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.